my ass off in the theater watching
Yeah,
that.
these are still
That's
very
awful.
much, being worked on, but some shots of actual assets that we're building in Unreal Engine 5.
Wow. Well,
Yep, that's Diablo style game, all right.
Now get ready, and I'm just so thrilled that there is a brand new.
Okay,
Oh,
let's
it's
have
not. It is an RTS. Okay, so it is Heroes of the, no
So excited about this team, Frost Giant. Thank you so much.
StarCraft.
Giving us your
Like,
Yo, let's go!
Thank you
I
so
just
much for having
got
us.
boots. You first class on my
All right,
fucking trip to
Frost Giant,
Philadelphia. Let's
Stormgate,
fucking
keep an eye out for it. Now
go!
it's time for another indie game announcement that I'm excited.
I don't
to
know
share
why,
with
but I just got an
you.
email for that shit. Also, anything else going on?
Yep, first class to get canceled.
Hell yeah.
Alphaville authorities continue
The Argo.
rumors that Alphaville elites are planning.
hello, I am a Frenchman and I smoke a cigarette.
Deny that the world ended.
Where's the skeletons swords?
Are we
Where's the
shifting to indie developers now?
Yeah,
Is that what it is? Okay.
It's got that whole like cell shade thing, so it's probably indie.
So it has to be indie. That's it, right? That's all it takes.
in a world where Near Automata happened again. I hope this game is just called Dinghy,
What?
because you're riding on a dinghy.
Oh, but see, my problem, I guess not so much problem, issue, I guess, with maybe this is the incorrect terminology, but high-profile indie games have the FPS problem with me, where a lot of them are just the same wandering around the environment. It's more about the message about the game rather than like the actual gameplay, because they all look cut from the same cloth. And I'm sure it's better to play than an actual see, but it's like they all just blend in together, like in events like this.
So what would be better, that or like another Earthbound inspired RPG?
I don't know.
Every time I hear that, I'm like, oh boy. But ain't nothing wrong with Earthbound. It's just like, kind of seen a lot of that stuff.
No guns? Surprising.
Share your work at a future show. All right, our next game is an official selection of the Tribeca Games Festival. It's American Arcadia, where you play Trevor, whose life is being televised.
The quirky Earthbound-inspired RPG. Ah,
God.
so it's the equivalent of, the quirky white girl on TikTok.
Truman Show the game.
Picture a city where technology and science go hand in hand.
Yo, that's a adorable dog in the back.
And entertainment.
So San Francisco.
My
Dude, where's your nose?
grandfather, Elijah Walton, had a dream to build the city
Ma'am, where's your
of
nose?
tomorrow. That dream is now a
Ah, this must be
reality,
set in the Crash
and that
Test Dummies
city
universe.
is Arcadia.
Wait, isn't this just Walt Disney? That's fucking Walt Disney!
43 square mile metropolis.
See, this is the society that the Democrats want.
Isn't this just Epcot?
Luxury and
Yeah, exactly!
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't this just Epcot?
I watched that video too.
Yeah, this
Yes,
is the original Epcot.
Yeah, this is the original Epcot. This is like Disney's
my God.
original vision.
Yeah.
But you saw that they're doing Epcot again, right?
Are they?
Really?
They're doing
Yeah,
the original Epcot, where you can actually buy land on Disney and live there.
See, look,
That's so
this is
stupid.
what you wanted, Disney. This is
Right next to
on you.
beautiful, right next to the beautiful desert of Palm Springs, California.
We can't allow Trevor Hills to escape under any circumstances. Trevor.
I'm getting like some Bioshock feel from this, which I actually like.
And don't make
Yeah, it's called Story
Oh,
Living
is that-
by
Is that a
Disney.
Puerto Rican flag star on that guy? There you go. This game's a lot better now. Okay.
I like the I like the 70s like character vibe. Like those mustaches look fucking great.
Apparently we've made
It's always a mustache.
Next up is a
Chat,
story
here you
all
go.
been anticipating
Yo,
for
Jeff,
a
pick one
long
fucking
time.
location and stay there, dude. Your travel expenses must be gargantuan.
Want to get big.
On the upside,
Dude,
though,
you
the
should have
people
seen
flying miles.
WDC's.
We finally
Well,
get an update
WWDC.
on this much anticipated sequel.
Is it Silk Song?
Epic Games Store. All right, you can turn off the
No,
stream.
yes.
Coffee stain.
Yo, why would you name yourself after a stain?
Oh, is this?
It's this.
Oh my god, it's Dead Island 2. Oh, or not?
Yeah, because didn't Dead Island start with like a dude jogging? And like the world just went to shit? Are they gonna do that again?
It looks worse now.
That dude's gonna blow his ears out, man.
I think we should probably keep talking over this video.
Can we?
It's Goat Simulator.
It's Goat Simulator.
Oh, let me guess. They're gonna put all this
Really?
together with multiplayer
In 2022.
I'm sorry, my calendar doesn't go back to 2012.
Right?
Nice spell help screen.
Okay, so
About
it's
10 years
deliberately
late to the punch.
animated based off the Dead Island stuff, but now it's Goat Simulator. Oh, you stepped in good shit.
I was hoping you you would just hear Hulk Hogan, duty. There's the third one?
There was a.
There's a third?
I didn't know there was a second one.
I know there was Goat Z, but like.
Was that 2?
I think everyone in the chat is just as confused. It's like there was a sequel.
Later this year to the Epic Games Store. Now, last year, Marvel and 2K announced Marvel's Midnight Suns, a tactical.
Damn, man, you got the whole squad laughing at you, Jeff.
I'm trying to.
Like, what is that shit behind them, man? It's like...
me and the boys are about to fuck Jeff shit up.
I'm
Master
Googling
of
Goat
Puppets, let's
Simulator.
fucking go.
What's it? Oh my
So I'm
god, this
Googling-
again, man, you're gonna get this fucking trailer flag, dude.
Hey guys, I'm Googling Goat Simulator 2 and it doesn't show up.
Oh,
Oh,
so
God.
it's, all right, so it's
they're
just,
just
they're just
three.
skipping 2. They're just going straight to 3. They can't count. They can only count in odds.
Master of Morbius are pulling your strings.
God, if
Morbius sweep is going this way.
Morbius shows the fuck up in this trailer. I'm going to fucking lose it. I'm going to fucking Morb. Also, Venom has a great ass.
Yeah, he does.
He really does.
I'd say that his ass is getting me wet, but nothing's wetter than Venom as he is right now.
Yeah, Venom is
Good
always
Lord,
perpetually.
he's glistening.
Yeah, it's like he's always perpetually sweating. It's kind of gross,
Okay,
actually.
lady, I'll listen to you. Oh, hey, Spider-Man. Or Spider.
I'm gonna need some backup.
It's the erected
Charmcaster.
man. Oh, and here's the actual Avengers theme.
Huh. The emissary from hell.
Spider-Man!
It sounds more like Iron Man.
What, emissary from hell?
No, the theme that's playing in the background sounds more Iron Man than Avengers.
Why do all these trailers that give everybody?
Dude, she has fucking Metallica playing in a boombox somewhere behind her. Like, you can't convince me otherwise.
I've just expected that minion from fucking that one DreamWorks game.
Yo, that's Scarlet.
I thought that was the.
Johansson?
I honest to God thought that was the
Well,
fucking.
what
I
movie
thought
was it?
that was the
Mechanized,
fucking
that was it.
Violator from Spawn for a second. I was like, what's happening in this game?
Oh no, they nerfed the Hulk.
Hi,
For a
I'll
moment
take
there,
one.
I thought Dr. Strange was giving us the fucking finger.
Same.
I'm not gonna lie.
3, 2, 1. That used to always work. Well, it didn't.
Hi, Yuri Lowenthal.
You
Okay.
That was
again?
a weird fucking cut.
That was Midnight Sun.
Oh, God, my eyes.
Moving on to the wonderful world of Cuphead, the delicious last course. And can you believe it?
If you want to hear the Game Award, I recommend just watching the Game Awards stream yourself, guys. If you think it's too low, because the point of this stream specifically is reacting to it.
Why
And to
the
listen to the
fuck are you watching a commentary channel if you don't want the commentary?
That's the best thing I could say is like just watch it yourself if you want to hear the volleyball, because the primary purpose of this stream is to hear us react to it, or at least listen to us talk the fuck over it. You know what I mean?
I can't. People are not going to be ready for how amazing this looks and the backgrounds and what you guys have done. I feel like you've amped up, obviously, the game.
Well, Jeff, you're gonna let her talk. You keep talking.
But the visual look, you guys have taken it even.
We decided to make Cuphead even more harder for reviewers. We don't even want them to start the game anymore.
Took everything to the next level, from animation, the backgrounds, the music, gameplay design.
We have decided to make Cuphead even more difficult by introducing stick drift.
It's a feature.
It feels like it's its own
feature.
So, the delicious last course. This is still just DLC for the original game, right? Like, or is it being sold as a separate entity?
I'm pretty sure they're just gonna make like a complete edition by now, because that game is old as hell.
Yeah, because this thing was announced a long fucking time ago. It was pre-pandemic though, to be fair.
The delicious last course DLC.
Yeah. Oh, I just caught that. You're right.
And as well, if you think this is bad, think about how Hollow Knight fans feel.
Oh, Silk Song? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we might see something today. I don't know.
So Cuphead was released 2017. The DLC was announced 2018.
Oh my god. So 4 years. Holy shit. But again, like, that was pre-pandemic. I'm pretty sure that had ramifications, like, to get this shit developed and stuff. Because what I'm seeing right now, it looks like more Cuphead, so that's great. Because, you know, even though I'm pretty sure that hasn't been the case for years, I always have this sort of stigma with DLC released for a game that doesn't quite get the same amount of effort as, like, the main campaign does. Even though that's not the case most of the time nowadays. I'm happy to see that the DLC for Cuphead, though, looks just more of the original game, so that's great.
That way, get some more music for the series, because I actually love it.
I love the game references. I definitely like the Final Fantasy VI box they have in there.
Yeah, that was a great one. Cuphead's great. Like, it kicks your ass, though, so it's a hard game.
Also, don't forget about, you know, how long Cuphead originally took to come out, too.
That game, if I remember correctly, I remember doing the research on that. It was early 2010s when that game started. Yeah.
There's more Summer Game Fest all weekend long. Coming up next is the Day of the Devs Indie Showcase.
What they're doing ain't easy.
No, I'd imagine not.
Devolver's marketing countdown to marketing. Tomorrow after Geek Week, there is the Epic Game Store.
Exactly why I'm crying that we'll never get another vector-based Shantae game.
And the Tribeca Game Showcase. And Sunday,
I mean, I wouldn't mind another pixel-based Shantae game, that would be fair. Because I actually like that style more than the Hashini Hero 7 Sirens style. Even though it's fine on its own, too.
Neon White.
Huh?
Where you play an assassin from hell.
What about Neon White?
For the chance to ascend to heaven.
Well, give me 7 Sirens. Just take out the CG environments. Make it all hand-drawn.
What is this, carpet? Are we playing Acid?
No, this is where you play as, like, you know, it's the not Devil May Cry that everyone was talking about a couple months ago.
I do not recall this at all.
It was shown a couple years ago.
That's Steve Bloom, though. I reckon.
It was shown a couple months ago, too.
Was it a couple months ago? It's been a while.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm so glad there's a VTuber constantly in your fucking screen in this game, though.
Okay, there we go. That's the most popular character of the game right now.
The cat.
Yeah, the cat with the cigar in his mouth. Okay, no,
is it? No, there you go.
Yeah, there you go. That's the most popular character right there.
Oh my god, I must draw porn of her.
And the cat, too, with the cigar.
No, Jason, put down the pin!
Also, give the cigar some tits, too.
Why do you want cigar tits?
Idiot.
This is a serious question. Let me get that.
You never wanted to fuck a cigar?
No.
Well, cigar certainly wants to fuck you.
Now it's time for a game made by a single father in Poland. Over the past year, he's brought on some help to bring his vision for a fast-paced action game, Midnight Fight.
Let's get it up for the dead.
Is that the name of the development team, though? Like, single father from Poland? Because I'm saying is like that. If you want to rake in the brownie points and the sympathy points, you make your dev name single father from Poland.
just the whole entire title. There's no like imagery or anything like that. It's just that.
Yeah, here's my new studio, Abandoned Orphan from Detroit.
Yeah, single father implies that he was likely the girlfriend left or died or divorced. I don't know. There's a lot we don't know about single father from Poland. But the intrigue is fascinating.
Joker 2 confirmed. Oh my god.
It's the Joker, baby.
It looks like a more like it looks like Hotline Miami, but you know, you take more than one hit.
From the co-writer from Destiny 2, the stunt
and the stunt man. Well, we couldn't get the actual guy, but we got a stunt double. Hey man, you cut corners when you can. All right, it's like if you don't have that much money in the bread, you gotta spend that shit smart.
To join this company, you must be a single father. No exceptions.
Well, I might not be a father, but I am single.
I think Trav is really big into this game, so I
Warframe?
Yeah, I think he is. I don't know if he still is now, though.
I got less Hotline Miami vibes and more Hatred vibes.
Ooh, that game.
Hatred.
Yo, why is that woman playing hacky sax with jiggle physics?
That's right.
This is
getting it, so it's very exciting.
What the?
This is a sweet Fortnite emote.
I'll just suddenly start busting out laughing and just starts doing default dance.
Well, Fortnite just added Among Us, if you saw.
Did it?
Wait, did they actually add it Among Us?
Yeah, with the Henry Stickman dance.
Oh.
The distraction dance, or whatever.
At least it gave us that emote. At least it gave us that emote.
But yeah,
I'm just happy we finally got Pac-Man on crack in Fortnite.
Among Us, the actual crewmates are backpacks in Fortnite.
All that really great stuff went live today. But of course, the reason I'm here is to.
God damn it! I love Zelda gifts.
We have our Tenno live during TennoCon, which is our.
It's so weird to see Naruto with an Among Us crewmate on his back doing the stupid Henry Stickman dance.
What it might be, but I'm here to kind of confirm what it is that Tenno Live is going to show.
I can't wait for the Gen Hoshiro concert we're gonna get.
You're gonna get your first look at the Deviri Paradox.
Yo, I can't stop looking at that lady in the back. She's just playing with that hacky sack.
Deviri Paradox is gonna be what Tenno
Hacky sack.
The team worked really hard on the teaser you're about to see for it, and I'm just really proud and excited to show
I was so surprised people are still surprised. Like people, like other franchises get representation in Fortnite.
Why
It's
is
like
she
it's
wearing her ring on her thumb?
Oh right, isn't today the day that that concert's supposed to go on in Fortnite too?
Yeah. The guy who did the Spy Family ending.
Ending theme, yeah. Gin Hashimoto or whatever.
Gen Hoshino.
Hoshino, yeah. He did the ending for Spy Family. He also did
Pop Virus in Death Stranding.
That was featured in Death Stranding for whatever fucking reason.
I mean, I loved hearing it, just like in the freaking like, just outside randomly.
Yeah. But apparently this season of Fortnite's gonna have a bunch of concerts or whatever. It's all about vibing.
Woo!
I
don't know what this is.
I mean, better concerts than the fucking Martin Luther King shit they were doing like a couple of years ago, because that was a disaster.
Oh yeah.
Well, you know, you didn't like Batman and Rick from Morty learning a lesson.
And the Joker too, baby.
Ah, yes, the Joker understands the intricacies now of what the black people in America went through.
Oh boy, anime.
No, not another fucking MiHoYo game. I saw,
Wait, did you just wait fucking Yoi?
That's what I thought. It was like this fucking doodle bob motherfucker. Like, what the fuck was that shit that just came out of your mouth? It's
MiHoYo.
What was the name? It's the name of the developer is
MiHoYo.
Okay.
They're the ones that made Genshin Impact and Honkai.
Right. It looks very Genshin, yes. And I don't even
It's
play
literally,
Genshin.
it's just in Genshin, no one can hear you in space.
So it's Genshin in space. That's all it is.
But where's Doodle
You mean-
Bob?
Well, that's basically just Honkai 3rd Impact. It's already in space.
Yeah.
What are these words you're saying out of your mouth?
that came out before Genshin and basically led the way to Genshin. So I'm not surprised that they're doing this. This is a RPG.
I mean, if it's an actual, like, if it's not like a fucking like free to play, I'll be down.
Yeah,
if it's an actual proper game, that would be interesting. But I'm guessing it's gonna be free to play.
It's multiplayer. I'm gonna give it a shot.
But
I mean,
this is a
Genshin's
turn-based
multiplayer,
RPG.
Is that a space train?
Yes.
Look at all
The game is okay. The encounters are a little weird, but
look at all the VTubers.
God.
Because I watched about 2 hours of gameplay last week. Because this game's already basically out as far as coverage.
Jen, you're addicted to Genshin. What are your thoughts on this? I see you in chat.
I'm calling you out.
I know you can hear me.
There it is. It's definitely a game.
It's definitely a game.
God damn it! I can see my wife playing this fucking game.
Oh no!
You sound so upset about that.
It's not super fun, I'll say that, from what I've seen.
This game I'm interested in.
Why would you name a
It's
game
easy,
after
easy.
fucking something to put me to sleep, dude? Like, the logo is snooze.
Oh, dude, it looks like if the Stussy S got a Z.
Yo, is that Ragna in the car?
Is that Triple Z Tentation?
Oh, it's another Hoy. It's another Hoyo game.
Yeah, God damn it, Doodlebop,
Putting
get out of here.
Put me to sleep. Yeah, is it Goku?
Goku?
Well, yeah, it was Goku mixed with Vash the Stampede. Like, what the hell?
They got 2 trailers for 2 different games that look exactly the same.
Well, unfortunately, all their games look the same because they use the same engine.
The same sort of aesthetic, yeah, and same engine. You said, right? It looks like it.
Pretty much.
Yeah, it looks like it.
The only really good things to look forward to is all the fan art people are going to make.
Hey, but I don't have to buy the game for that, though. You know?
Really, it's like plus.
Yeah, so what this looks like is, because Honkai Third Impact was more Bayonetta,
right?
This looks like it's trying to be more Nier Automata.
What's the difference?
Different.
Did I just see a big fat dude just pull one of the guys from FF8 with the anchor?
Yeah.
Virgil.
Oh, there's
that one
the
guy.
Hey, there's the furry demographic. Yeah. Gotta hit them all.
Okay, we got Beastars coverage at least.
Oh wow, that is a different Beastar. Or no. Crap, what's the name of that one other anime?
Beastars?
No, it's not Beastars.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, finally, something I'm interested in.
I want my free pizza. That pizza. Let's fucking go.
So apparently, this game is coming out the 16th.
We gonna play it, or
I mean, I'm gonna play it.
I'll be down.
Yo, same.
we gonna invite T. Lopes?
I mean, if he has time.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll add him.
I mean, I'm friends with the guy. I can talk to him.
There's Casey Jones. There's my boy.
I got the direct contacts instead of just saying hello, how you doing? Goes, hey man, you want to fucking join?
No. You just post a link. Don't say a word. Just tell him join.
Yeah. No choice. Casey Jones. I mean, that was an inevitability though.
Yo,
Yes.
the
The moment like April O'Neil was confirmed, like we're pretty much confirmed to get
that's
Casey.
confirmed Casey. Yeah.
If not like DLC.
Yeah.
God, this track.
I can't believe we're getting this in like the actual collection this year.
Yeah. I can't wait for
Hey,
that
let me
fucking
guess.
collection.
Is
though.
it going to be?
Does he have the cricket bat?
Yo, 6-player.
Oh, 6-player multiplayer.
What the
hell
fuck?
yeah.
Oh my god. I won't be able to see shit. Move over X-Men.
Yeah.
I was hoping we'd have 8-player multiplayer so I can play it on the Switch. Everyone gets Joy-Con, single Joy-Cons, baby.
Alright, so we gotta build the squad for the fucking 6-player game. Hey, look,
Yeah.
I'm glad Michelangelo's doing that because if this was a modern game, he'd be doing the fucking flaws.
I was gonna say he was gonna dab.
Yeah, he was gonna dab and do the flaws.
Default dance.
Yeah. You playing Game Boy?
ML.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, the 16th. So,
right,
7
go
days.
get teams. Let's go get started the squad up.
Johnny wouldn't play a Game Boy. He would play a Turbo Mini.
Yeah. He'd play Atari Lynx. I can fix it.
Oh my god, they're rebooting the Army Men game.
God. This is a
Who are you
strange trailer
tipping?
for-
Like, who the fuck are you tipping? There's nobody in that restaurant.
Also, that looks like a Tempe. Tempe's
Oh
on
God,
the
your lips are so pink, dude.
Yeah, they do the whole duck face challenge.
Super people. If everyone's super,
Nobody
no one is.
You got those legs, though. Oh gosh, he really does got those legs.
Taking off with guns. It's just like that other game. What happened to the other girl?
Wait, did she just jump with the shotgun? Who do you expect to hit with that goddamn shotgun?
Yeah, I know. I was like, that thing scatters really fast.
Well, it's slug round, my boy.
Still, that's not gonna do anything. Super people.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Linky. Battlefield 3.
So be honest,
Marshall
I know
Command.
half of you fuckers in the chat had a fight or flight response when you heard the Sega chord, thinking, "Oh my God, Sonic!" But it's like, no, we're getting nomads, guys. We're getting Aztec civilizations, and we're going all over the place.
I love Civilization 7.
Is it Total War? What is it? Humankind, cultures of Latin America. Okay.
Hello, I'm from Latin America.
Hi, I'm American. And I know a bit of Latin.
Well, wait,
And now
there's
for-
more.
Now for the King of Fighters era.
Rewrite?
Ah, so you get to whitewash history.
Oh my God.
Wait a second.
Please tell me the game is called Columbus Day.
Yeah, what the fucking samurai? What?
Wait, I thought that was Sasha Banks for a second. I was like, what the fuck she doing? It was like, it's like, well, this is why she left. Because she's working on a fucking game where you get to rewrite history.
How far will you push?
Wait, this trailer's old.
How do you
I've seen
figure?
this trailer before.
At the beginning of Latin America, I bring you dubstep.
There's fucking Sasha Banks, dude. Like, you're not gonna tell me that, like, the girl on the back is not Sasha Banks.
Thank you, Sega.
Allows you to shape your civilization by combining a multitude.
I mean, at least it doesn't look like a fucking PS3 game.
Modern era. One Piece is celebrating its.
Yeah, yo, yeah, yo.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's something over those. I'm not sure. Are we still
Oh
making
my
people
god.
What?
At least on the bright side.
Did you hear the news, John?
No, I don't follow One Piece, so.
Well, next month, it's entering its final arc.
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Well, August. He's taking a month break for during July. But August, he's basically going into the final arc, and I'm like, oh my god, One Piece is gonna actually end in like maybe 5 or 6 years.
I know, and it wouldn't be
That's
a
crazy to
retirement
think about.
How long has it been going?
1997.
What?
Yeah, it's been on for that long.
Jesus Christ. I mean, is it really gonna end though? It's probably gonna do the Dragon Ball thing. We'll just continue with movies every 5 years or some other shit.
You never. Well, we already have a movie that's coming out.
Yep.
Film Red.
Okay, I don't follow the One Piece since I don't know anything about it.
So don't start now.
Well, no, because if it's actually ending, I'd argue that's an incentive to start because I know it ends. You know, that's
The manga's ending. You still got plenty of time to catch up with the anime.
Yeah, sure. But you know, I've said this before, but a big thing about me starting an anime is knowing that it ends. If I don't catch a long runner as it's current, then I don't feel incentivized to watch it. At least not yet. You know?
Yeah. At least with One Piece, even beforehand, we knew it was going to end.
Yeah.
And the only reason why is because originally it was supposed to only go for 5 years.
Right.
But I just kept going.
Well, the first year turned out to be really fucking good.
So,
So,
like when
he
it
got that
ends,
budget.
like when it ends, like I'll finally consider like maybe like binging it or some other shit. But like right now, no. Like it's too far in, and I'm not gonna fucking play catch up just to be current with everybody else. You know.
What?
Yeah,
You don't want to read 1,000 of those chapters?
No, not really.
Yeah, I was about to say binge watching 1,600 episodes by the time it ends.
But well, no, because so it was like Nora, Lewis, and I think somebody else told me like One Piece is a better read than it is a watch.
Yes.
Yes.
So
if you're going to watch it, skim.
Yeah.
Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts. You basically have to skim the episodes because they will stretch a single chapter out throughout the course of an episode.
Logan of Hyrule's has 1,100 episodes total.
Yeah, I'm about to say there, Johnny, if you want recommendations to kind of where to start, I would start with.
I mean, it doesn't matter where you tell me to start, Linky, because I always start from the beginning, even if everyone tells me don't. Like I that's just something I like to do. I like to start from the very beginning. Is this another Genshin game?
Yeah.
Well, One Piece, you have to start from the beginning.
Yeah.
Oh, this game? No, this isn't Genshin.
The way to start from the true way to start One Piece is rewatching the 4Kids dub.
Jesus
There you
Christ.
go. There you go.
I thought it was Promare for a second, like because the character looked almost exactly like this dude.
Nah, isn't this made by Bamco?
Soul Hackers, was it?
People are saying Soul Hackers.
Yeah.
I don't know what Soul Hackers is.
2?
Oh, this is a good Atlas game. Too bad it doesn't have the word persona in it, so it's going to be instantly flopped.
But where's Japan?
Hi, Jeff.
And now the Windows XP background.
Can we talk about the fucking mirror
God
stone?
damn it, there's a fucking YouTube ad.
There's a what the hell is with the glass mirror Stonehenge that's behind him? Like, what are these set pieces?
Jeff said that looked pretty, and he wanted that shit.
One of them said graphics design is my passion, and he also just learned Blender.
Oh, here she comes. Come on, boy, she'll chew you up.
Wait,
oh, here she comes.
Wait, Fonzie,
It's an PC game.
God, every time I hear that song, I always get it mixed up with the lyrics.
Epic Games.
I still need to play Psychonauts 2.
What if all your games were in one place? Yeah, it's called my freaking. It's called my bookshelf.
It's
also
called
called Steam. Yeah.
Steam.
Yeah. So what
Wait,
is
they're
like?
trying to put everything.
I remember asking
online?
this like last year, maybe the year beforehand, but in 2022, why would you guys still recommend Steam over Epic Games besides like the exclusivity thing? Like, what is the problem with Epic Games Store? This is a genuine question that I want to like get clarification on. What is the problem with Epic Games Store?
A lot of basic things aside from pricing. A lot of accessibility options are missing. Some basic options aren't available.
What about you, Jason?
Pricing, and Steam's come a long way with how they try to make sure that you are getting the best experience possible.
Right.
Whether it's from going out of their way to providing controller support. For
Hi,
all
San.
controllers.
That's
What the fuck? Oh.
Are we getting a classic collection?
Oh, we're getting a collection.
Ah, you lost me with Fighting Street though.
Cool.
Mega Man. Wait,
holy fuck! What is this collection?
There was 2 arcade games: Power Battle and Power Fighters.
What is this? Arcade Stadium second.
Stadium 2.
Yeah. That's a second. Yeah.
Yep.
This rabbit.
My take on Epic Game Store is.
My nose.
Yeah, my take on Epic Game Store is I don't care. Hey, look, it's a free game. I'll take it.
But Steam, with their controller support, trying to make sure that games are actually on sale from time to time.
Sure.
And on top of that, just Steam going out of their way to try to make a compatibility layer for Linux. So you can actually play games on Linux, which is good because that's what the Steam Deck runs off
Cut
of.
your fucking hair, my dude. Come on. Like I don't give a shit if you got long hair. Like, I'm not gonna talk. I don't have any hair at all. But it's like
You can't tell Ted
when
to
it
cut
gets
his hair.
past your fucking crotch, like it's time to cut that shit, dude.
No, man. I'm 30s. I'm young. I'm hip with the kids.
Like, I hope he plays metal too. Like, because imagine like him just doing that hair whip shit. That's gotta look majestic as shit.
Gel the tip of it so you can use it as a whip.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Like fucking Shantae this shit. Like, if you're going to grow it that long, if you're insistent on growing that long, like fucking weaponize that shit.
I can't really say much because my hair. I can't really say much because my hair used to go all the way down to my legs.
Right. Holy shit! What the fuck? What are you trying to paraglide?
This is a rhythm shooting game, if I remember correctly.
Wait, Fonzie, are you saying you were part Flying Squirrel at some point?
Yeah. I mean, it used to be part of a band, so it was just part of the gig.
Oh, okay, okay.
Well,
that's what I
you
mean.
should have done is like bundle it up so you can start gliding like Knuckles.
I can dig this.
It looks really fun.
Oh, cool. Yeah, Sergey Taikin.
I thought it was Evanescence for a second. It's like, we were talking about Evanescence earlier in the stream. I was like, "Are you guys fucking predicting this shit?"
Yo, you would never be allowed to stream this fucking game then.
I mean, if it has a huge licensed soundtrack, yeah, that's kind of problematic. Or it might be just for the trailer.
Mode and it's dead quiet.
Yeah. Or you gotta improvise all the sound effects yourself.
You can't kill the metal.
Dude, it's like if we made Brutal Legend, but it was an FPS Doom clone.
I'm down. 100%
Yo, that was badass. Level Infinity.
It's like, what if Doom had actual metal?
A rhythm shooter with metal music, and right now, as I mentioned,
so can I ask, why is it categorized as rhythm FPS?
A new game launches tomorrow.
Like, what does the rhythm part stem from in that category?
I'm guessing when you shoot, or are you talking about like the actual genre?
Well, people are saying it's another rhythm FPS. You can only shoot on the rhythm. You shoot to the beat. Really? There are games like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's also, what you fucking call it? Cadence of Hyrule.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I never played that. See, no, but you see, that I feel is more obvious from the game itself, like on a surface level. Like you can see from the trailer that what kind of game that is. I would not get that FPS that we just saw was a rhythm FPS. It just looked like a Doom clone.
They're getting more popular on VR.
Okay. Okay, so that's why I don't know, because I'm completely unfamiliar with that scene.
I'm about to say that you could probably ask Trav a little bit more about that.
Oh, Trav knows everything about those kind of FPS games. You find FPS game, I immediately think of Trav.
Yeah.
Like, I wonder if I wonder if Trav actually played Singularity.
Oh, hey, Corey.
What is this? Like that old PS4 game?
Yeah, Until Dawn.
What was it called?
Until Dawn.
Basically the spiritual successor to that.
Until Dawn, right?
Okay.
Right. Yeah, because the facial capture reminds me a lot of that.
Who says 91-1?
Is this a David Cage game?
Goodbye, cruel world.
No, it's
No, it's not David Cage.
I'm gonna enjoy watching you die.
But it has like a lot of actor thing.
I mean, the Until Dawn had the dude who played Freddie Mercury in the movie, right?
Yep.
It's gonna get a little messy.
Yeah. I mean, Until Dawn was okay. It's just that everything that they did afterwards was not the greatest.
Welcome to the family.
This looks like something Elliot would play.
People have been getting upset about how predictable the stories have been.
Survival crafting game from Inflection Games up in Canada. Now it's time to give you a brand new look and
Until Dawn 2, Dawn harder.
Until Dawn 2, mid-noon.
Didn't we get this game announced like
I don't remember
years ago?
at all. I'll have to see something that looks vaguely familiar, and so far it's just FPS with a guy with a hatchet and Goatman.
Nightingale released last year. Yeah, this is an older game.
It said pre-alpha footage.
We just yanked that whole bush whole. Like that shit just vanished.
What?
Taking the Super Mario Bros. 2 approach.
So how many guns do you need to take on 40 wild hogs?
Ask Lex Luthor.
Right? What are you talking
I don't know why, but I just thought of like the Lex Luthor cake fucking me when you said that.
Yeah,
oh, that's just
showing
terrible.
off at the Game Awards last year.
Was it? I don't remember this at all.
And it's been in alpha for like a year, apparently.
Is the guy's dick out?
I thought those were football players for a second. I was like, why the fuck are there random football players in the field? What are we gonna do with the hatchet, dude?
We're gonna cut trees. You see, it's actually Minecraft.
Okay, there we go. An actual shotgun.
You mean the cult classic book, The Hatchet?
Craft realm cards, so you can actually play the trading card game in
Who's
game.
got time for fucking card games in this environment? Who are you gonna play? I guess Final Fantasy 8, you play Triple Triad against everybody.
You just see Squall out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Literally,
You want to play cards?
Alright, Eldritch Abomination, it's your turn to draw. Come on, just one more card and you can win. I
He
promise.
stole 40 bushes. That's as many as 4 tens. And that's terrible.
I mean, if the Witcher himself can set aside time to play cards.
Minecraft thing.
Think but this.
Hello.
You got magic and you need blimps.
So that was a game over screen we just saw right there, right? I mean, that's an instant kill scenario, right? You roll in the skull.
Oh my god, experiment! It's just the whole draw death card.
You know, you could have still tried pulling those cards and reviving us, but no, you turn tail and fucking run.
I didn't know what those cards would do. And I think
It was a 1% chance of that card getting drawn. On a fucking percent. I didn't think Swords of King's Luck would strike twice.
So, oh wait,
like
they're just straight up remaking Saints Row? Like the first game?
Reboot.
Oh, it's a reboot. Okay.
Yep.
It's a reboot that takes place in like not Las Vegas. It seems like. So like I think the last two games like took place in like in a Florida-based area. I think.
Yeah, no, I thought it was always West Coast. This dude's just straight up fucking niggas got his cock out.
Well, I think 1 and 2 were like
He's pulling his cock out.
West Coast or East Coast. 3 and 4 was like one more rustic, and then you had the outer space stuff, and then you went to hell, but no one liked the one that went to hell.
And then you went to space.
Yeah, that was the 4th one.
Is that the one with the dubstep gun?
Yep.
Yeah.
Do people still use the term swag? If they do, I don't hear about it. Did we just see a pair of tits? Like, because I know they're censoring the cock, but I swear to Christ, we just saw a pair of tits, like completely
No,
uncensored.
I think it was fatty tits.
Was it fatty tits? Okay, yeah, it doesn't count when it's from a man. No matter how fucking fat you are.
Hell yeah! Just why I want to be in an RPG game as a fucking worker.
Just what I always wanted. A reboot of the YMCA.
Yeah, this indeed looks like a Saints Row game.
I mean, to be fair, it's been like, what, a decade?
Didn't they do like a weird like shooter game that like everyone hated?
Yeah, Agents of Mayhem. That was a fucking disaster.
Saints Row is literally, I'm going to become the Joker of the game. Like, that's the kind of vibe I always got from those games. I never played them. I only saw Matt play the second one.
I remember one dude making Gabe Newell naked running around in a motorcycle.
Excuse me?
As you do.
Warhammer 40k Dark Tide. Follow the link in the description below and get free 5,000 gems and play as your favorite Warhammer character.
God damn it, get out of here!
What? Just talking about Warhammer Dark Tide.
Where do you put these
Fucking
links
click
at?
the link.
We're at a dinner! Stop talking like it.
No, Matt's not getting his copy back until TMJ, because I still have it on my game shelf.
Scan the QR code at the bottom to get 2 free gems.
Just 2.
You're like out in public just talking, and just some dude just starts shouting that shit in your face. Dude, I'm eating my lunch here. Go away.
Access the operations array and use the cryonic rods to flush the system.
Warhammer 40k is like a weird ass tabletop like RPG that apparently had like 4 books of rules that had to be like reprinted because of like rule changes.
It's like another D&D.
Yeah.
An equivalent. I'm not gonna say it like it is D&D, but it's like in terms of just like the scope of the game is D&D.
Let's see, you got the machinist guy, you got the
Got knife guy, got kick guy. sniper guy, knife guy again.
Ah, so this is Doom Eternal Mad Max.
I think we had that. I think it was called Rage.
Oh.
Shadow Legends?
Yeah.
God, I hate that my lunch is over.
So the thing is, like, you take Warhammer out of its tabletop environment and you put it in an FPS. Like, are we only just selling to Warhammer fans here? Because this just looks like every other FPS I've seen so far.
I think it might be just Warhammer.
Yeah, I think it just like. I'm always curious
that's
about
a good
that sort of
thing. That's a good thing because if you have multiplayer for this, just like random lobbies, there's a chance that you may run into a lobby with Henry Cavill in it.
Wait, does Henry Cavill play Warhammer?
Yeah, he loves Warhammer.
I guess we got random superheroes that just play these random ass games that we never like. You got Henry Cavill playing Warhammer. You got Tom Holland that plays Final Fantasy 14. And who else was there? Was another one that actually plays a lot of. What am I fucking thinking about? Holy shit!
Well, Henry Cavill's a big nerd.
Yeah, I know Henry Cavill is just an absolute fucking nerd.
You have Elon Musk who made the shittiest builds in Elden Ring.
Does John Cena play something? What does John Cena play? I wouldn't know because I can't see the fucker.
Hulk Hogan loved Pokemon to an extent.
Vin Diesel played WoW. Okay.
That is true.
To be fair, Vin Diesel was his own game too.
He did it for family.
You said Hulk Hogan played Pokemon?
Hey, Bob.
I mean, if it counts, you have Austin Creed, but I don't think he counts anymore.
Austin Creed's a given, though.
Oh yeah, Jamie Lee Curtis with fighting games.
Huge, dude. Her fucking kids like dressed up as like a Skullgirls character, and someone else I forgot, like a Darkstalkers character, maybe.
I know what the photo you're talking about. I know one of them was Squiggly from Skullgirls, and I forgot the other one.
Skullgirls and Guilty Gear. Thank you,
It's a
Cosmo.
wheelchair.
They just beheaded that kid. You're going to jail.
Mummy.
Oh yeah, Terry Crews played Danganronpa.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
You really shouldn't.
Yep, it's Unreal Engine 5.
John, there's unironically a YouTube video of Hulk Hogan doing commentary over a Pokemon tournament. Like, does he actually play Pokemon? Hulk Hogan? Like that doesn't ring me. Like, I'll go over and see his collection. Then I see he only got Pokemon White and White too. It's like, what's going on there?
Let me tell you something, brother. When my Pikachu runs through you with full tackle, it's gonna break the ceiling, brother.
Yeah. I mean, Samuel Jackson loves like GTA and Assassin's Creed.
Someone in the chat was also saying that he also played D&D too.
Hulk Hogan only passed Pokemon Black and White because those are the NWO colors. Yo. Check it, you won't.
That's wrestling. Don't worry about it. Alright, so it's Gotham Knights.
Not to be confused with Gotham Knight.
I don't know how to feel about Gotham Knights. I honest to God don't. Like, I saw the 9-minute like gameplay feed that we got a couple of weeks ago with like Red Hood and shit like that. Why the fuck does he have like a mystical double jump? Like, what the fuck does that come from? Is it from
from the Lazarus
pit?
Obviously.
The Lazarus pit just makes you Brazilian? Like, is that what's happening? It gives you a fucking double jump?
Yeah.
What? That doesn't make any sense to me. He's got gadgets.
Well, it does
guns.
make sense. It's not the first time this has happened.
What was the first time?
You know, Bruce, he took a drink from the Lazarus pit,
but then
and now he can double jump in the new Warner Brothers Smash game.
I mean, sure. I mean, that's a It's like the fucking definition of
week on crossover.
Strawman argument, my ass, or whatever. So, no, but still. So this is WB Montreal, right? And like, not for nothing, I enjoyed Origins, and the Batgirl DLC in Arkham Knights was great. It's just.
Also, why'd Nightwing get his glider from Fortnite?
You stole it from Batman.
I just don't have a solid opinion on this. Like, I don't hate what I'm looking at. You know, it looks like more of the same Arkham stuff.
Also, you know, Red Hood spending 30 minutes shooting a motherfucker.
You might want to get better bullets, Red Hood. You've been shooting this guy for like half an hour. So it's a post-Arkham Knight world because Bruce Wayne is dead in this. Spoiler.
I thought it wasn't related to Arkham Knight.
They're kind of alluding to that with Bruce's tombstone.
Well, isn't there a comic arc where like Bruce is dead?
Is there? I don't know. It's not in the Arkham.
Die, he got sent into the past.
Someone was saying it's like they're saying it's not in the Arkham universe. Okay, if it's not, then it's not. I can't help but feel that they're using the death of Bruce Wayne or Bruce Wayne's tombstone to at least allude to it to get more sales from Arkham fans.
Yeah,
you know, but still.
Oh, here we go. The Last of Us.
So what are they doing? Are they're remaking the first game?
Yeah, that got leaked.
But why?
$70 or $100, your pick.
Look, don't shame the indie company that made a PS3 game that was remastered into a PS4 game that was ported to a
small
PS5
indie
game that also
company.
got
Naughty Dog's got to pay the bills too. It's just this game already got a remaster not that long ago, and the original game is not even fucking 10 years old yet. Like. Not yet. I think it needs at least one more year. And listen, don't get me wrong. Last of Us is a fantastic game. I still love the original Last of Us. But even I got to fucking raise eyebrows. I was like, you get a remaster for one console, and then you're just straight up remaking that son of a bitch for the next console. Like, what's happening here?
Money.
And I think Last of Us got a remaster, got a patch for
60
for the
FPS.
PS5?
No,
Yeah.
it got a PS4 Pro patch. But then the Last of Us 2 did get a PS5 patch.
Let me introduce you to Skyrim, says Sergi.
God, they want to be the next fucking Skyrim now. God damn it.
This game is big.
Okay.
It's as big as
what the fuck?
Player games that we've done, and in some ways bigger. It's got a story.
You see all that destruction? Somewhere in there, there's a Quan Chi Mortal Kombat 4 machine. Just lying around there.
Why is that the first thing you think of? And why did I immediately just picture it in my head? It's like, man, that's fucking Quan Chi's staring at me.
It's really cool. And it's being headed by
Yes, I have been holding on for that joke for a good amount of time.
Well, I can only hope the payout was worth it.
Why can't we have Sly 5?
Why can't we have a new Jack and Daxter? That'll be nice.
You guys gotta let that go. It's never happening.
Sorry, Jack and Daxter is too childish for us. We're more of an adult studio now. We do adult things like guns.
I mean, you even like at some point you have to look at like the resume, right, of Naughty Dog and see like over the last 10 years, what have you done? We've done Last of Us, and then it's just blank. They fucking blank for like 10 seconds.
Uncharted?
Realizing, yeah. Did they do it? Oh, I guess there was an Uncharted. I don't know. It kind of blends in with Last of Us when they're real.
Uncharted of Last of Us, they're both the same.
Well, Naughty Dog did. So Naughty Dog did this. They came out with the first 3 Uncharted games, and they're like, "That is it. We're not doing any more." Then Sony's like, we'll give you a fat paycheck if you make Uncharted 4 for the PS4.
And then they did like Uncharted 4.5, right?
Well, and then Naughty Dog's like, okay, Uncharted 4 is the last game we are going to do. We're focusing on Last of Us. And then they made Lost Legacy, Uncharted Lost Legacy, which is like 4.5. with all girls, so it's pretty much Tomb Raider.
Wait a minute, we didn't ask you to make this. I know you're about to ask us.
So you could see this is a
And you could tell that they put it on the B team at Naughty
this
Dog
is the Last
because it
of
was
Us.
a short game.
This is the series, right? The live series.
I don't like it.
Yeah, this is the HBO Max
The
show.
HBO Max show. Okay.
Did Baby Yoda get eaten by clickers?
I don't think that's the same one. Like that's how it ends. Like fucking is like the last thing we see is him just putting on the Mandalorian helmet, and then just cuts to black.
Pulls out the dark saber.
What do you do? What's gonna happen to us?
There's gonna be a clip of him rummaging through things. He's gonna pull out the fucking Boba Fett like helmet.
Yeah.
That's awesome to see.
And you hear the sound effects that they always play in the Mandalorian, the flute. Yeah.
So like that. Like, oh, it is a Mandalorian prequel. I didn't think they had the balls to do that.
Oh my god, Fonzie.
But no, Naughty Dog is pretty much contractually obligated to make an Uncharted game anytime they do a Last of Us game because they're in the same universe.
Troy, what are you still doing here? Get the fuck
What is it, Linky? Yeah, no, I saw that one. I love it.
From the game, right?
So
I can't believe that anime is going to continue in the fall. I'm happy about that.
Oh, I'm so glad to.
and actually have to be a part of it. And we're such fans of like the talent.
I'll post it for chat too.
Some of you guys are saying that my camera is desync. Are you talking about the audio with my camera footage, or are we talking about the the presentation?
It says your camera.
My camera is out of sync. I might have to refresh it. Give me a second here.
Why not just get a better camera?
It's a new camera.
I think that's you guys have kept a complete secret.
Get an old camera.
And go all VTuber.
No, I'm not gonna do that. What the fuck? I hit refresh and it fucking darkens the whole thing.
Except for the date.
I forgot to send you something, John.
It was one of the hardest things for us to do is to not let people know that because we're so proud of it and the work that we did. We worked hard. The crew,
Why isn't Troy Baker on there fucking again? I just looked over this fucking Troy
Because
Baker.
He's the voice
like
of
the most pretentious voice actor in history right now.
This game, and they all knew what it was that they were working on and committed.
Oh my god, he's so full of himself.
I mean, it's always the same slog. Oh, this will be the most biggest thing since fucking toilet paper.
Well, they have to.
It's going to be so deep, so innovative.
They're pretty
it's
much
just
required.
Fucking hell.
They're pretty
Change
much
the tune.
required by contract to regurgitate the same talking points for every project that they're in. You know, and like I'm not going to discredit Joy Baker's like credentials as a voice actor. He's a great voice actor. He just, and I don't know the dude personally. It's just that, but he does kind of irradiate sort of like this sort of douchebag energy. I'm not even getting it's like
especially on Twitter.
I'm not even getting like into the NFT shit because that came and went. You know that's a thing, sure, but I don't know.
Well, don't forget after Last of Us Part 2 released.
Yeah,
of him being super pretentious.
Either way, he's more accomplished.
Well, there was
than
a
I ever
whole
been.
shit show with After Last of Us 2.
He's more accomplished than I ever been. He has more money than I do. So what the fuck? You know?
Yeah,
so.
but you know what? No, I'm not gonna go there.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Yes.
I can tell you.
I remember back in my day, he used to do weird anime voice acting.
Hey, all right. Well, let's talk.
I remember back in my day, Shantae used to be a Newgrounds voice actor.
Wait, really?
It looks like you guys are
Yeah, Reina Chan.
original game.
Oh my god!
This is like a ground up remake. Is that right?
That's right.
They're talking
like,
about
Brawl
now,
Tots.
now they're shifting topics to the Last of Us remake on PS5. Before they were talking about the HBO Max show.
Well, they have to get the HBO Max show out of the way because
Yeah.
Discovery says, "Do it or I'll break your legs."
And I can't wait to play the PS5 remake once it hits PS Plus.
Oh, can I go back to the video now? Okay.
Also,
that's The Last of Us. All right.
Like, kind of speaking of HBO Max, though, so I got into work today, and apparently they didn't announce it until yesterday, but on the 6th, they removed the free HBO Max from all the products that we offer, and I'm like, oh, okay, thanks for telling us 2 days late.
So we're living in a land of diminishing returns, and this doesn't look very different from the original PS3 game.
It reminds me a lot of the PS4 remaster. That's what it does. It's just an up-res PS4 remaster for what it looks like.
Which,
I mean, I say this because this is all through a video, but I'm pretty sure like once you play it in game, the fidelity is going to be insane.
Yeah, like I know.
Yeah. But so this feels less more like a remaster, but more like a PS5, SKU.
Yeah.
For the PS4 remaster, just like with Ghost of Tsushima.
Some of you were bringing up Resident Evil Remake, and I get the argument, but this is not the same.
I see this more of the PS. So what I'm getting is like the PS5 version of Final Fantasy VII Remake. That's what I see it as.
Yeah, or like the PS5 version of Ghost of Tsushima, because Sony has gone on record to say, yes, you can make PS5 patches for games, but the issue that you'll run into is that there's still API limitations of running on PS4 SKU, so it's typically just better to go ahead and make a PS5 port